Hello and welcome to Tarot Sherpa. I'm Christine, and today I'll be doing a reading using the Fairy Tarot by Radleigh Valentine. So the guidebook that comes with Fairy Tarot has a couple of spreads in it, a 1 card, a 3 card, and the Celtic Cross spread. So today we'll do a Celtic Cross, a little bit longer reading, but it's a fabulous general reading and it can explore a lot of different directions in life. So I think that's a really great way for a general for whoever needs this message kind of reading. All right, let's do a couple more shuffles. Not quite feeling it yet. Did give it some shuffles between present moment and when I was working on the tarot card review. So if you're interested in watching the tarot card review, I will put a link in the description box below. So this is if you're interested in seeing how the cards work and if you just need a general reading. Beautiful deck of cards. And I think we'll get some good overall, just some general advice. Just need a little general encouragement, let's give this a little love. All right. Okay, so we will open with what is our situation? What is our situation? What's going on here? Release, number 13. So this is the major arcana, number 13. And in most tarot decks, this would be called the death card. And the death card does freak a lot of people out. I had somebody come to my table once, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't want to get any bad cards. I don't want to get the death card. And he specifically says, I don't want to get the death card. So what's the first card that comes up? Death. And he got this incredibly dire reading. And I said, well, what are your plans for this weekend? Because this was a Friday. And he says, well, my wife and kids are going to be out of town. I'm just going to go sit around and watch sci-fi movies that I can't watch when they're there. I'm like, okay. And I checked back with him on the following Monday. I'm like, did anything, majorly transform? And he's like, no, I just watched sci-fi movies. I'm like, okay. So the death card in his reading came up because he wanted it. He attracted that to him. So what in our present moment is attracting the need to release? Let go of the past. That's our situation. We need to let go of the past. All right. So what is an opposition, or what is the opportunity? Maybe that is the card. Okay. The Hermit. Find or be a mentor. Following a new spiritual path. Yeah, the Hermit. So perhaps we need to release an old way of thinking and start on a new path. Okay. Time to let go of some religious trauma, maybe. All right, what's above? What's the advice? What's coming from above? Ace of Summer. So that would be sort of an Ace of Cups in many decks. So Ace of Summer. This is the water suit. This is the flow, the joy, the abundance. So this is about opening your heart to love. This is about opening your heart intuitively, spiritually. There's abundance out there. There's you have to be willing to accept the flow. All right, what's our root? What's the root? 10 of Winter. Okay. So 10 of Winter would be 10 of Swords in most decks. So if you think of the 10 of Swords, that's a, wow, stick a knife in it, it is done kind of card. So this one says the resolution of difficulties and a weight lifted off your shoulders. All right, so let's look at this line, in context here. So we have from above this idea of abundance, of love, of flow coming in, freshness, refreshment, emotional refreshment, spiritual refreshment. This is a flow, and this is a no. This is what's at the root is something has stopped. Something that must be released. What is not working in your life? What has left? Maybe a relationship has closed, maybe a job has changed. It could be a friendship, it could be a romantic partnership. Somebody has grown, somebody has not. Somebody needs to go in a new direction, somebody's not ready. Company's going in a new direction and you don't want to go in that direction. And the opportunity in all of this, yes, there's an opportunity in all of this. Something stops, you have to release it, but there's refreshment. There's something that can be grabbed onto. This is new, and it's up to you to grab onto it. This is the prize, but you gotta grab it. You gotta reach out for it. This isn't just gonna sit here and fall on you. You gotta go get it. Go get that thing. And the opportunity in that is either find or be a mentor. Maybe this is the time that you've worked in a company for so long, it's time to go be a consultant. Maybe it's time to go be a subcontractor. Maybe it's time to try a different mode of work. Maybe you want to go back to school and learn something new. Maybe this is the time for that, finding that new mentor, finding that new path, or being that new mentor, being somebody else's mentor. All right. What is in the past? What is in the past? Six of Winter. So Six of Winter, positive changes are on the way. So if you think Six of Winter, this guy's in his little boat and he's going somewhere. He is preparing on a journey. So it could be a physical journey. You have just come back from being somewhere else, either for work or for pleasure, or you are preparing or have prepared for a journey. You are perhaps ready to make this release and this transition from being a person who's being mentored to being the mentor for someone else. Maybe it's time. Maybe you're prepared for that change in role. All right, what's in the future? What's on that horizon? What's incoming? Incoming, Queen of Spring. Queen of Spring is our Queen of Wands in most decks. So this is talking about people who are brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. This could be you. This could be a friend. Likely, this is an aspect of your personality, and this is something that's going to come out. This is going to come forward as you are releasing something old. You are going to find this talent and this creativity and this upwelling of passion and drive within yourself as you are making this transition. So you're going from winter to spring. And as you're going from winter to spring, you're going through this release and finding a new path or a new mentor, or being a mentor to somebody else on a new path. So this is flowing in a good direction. This is flowing in a very positive direction for you. All right, so let's talk about yourself. Let's talk about what's the inner self. Let's talk about how you see yourself, how other people see you. Let's talk about the perception of self. Self. 10 of Autumn. Okay, this is a great perception of self, because 10 of Autumn would be the 10 of Pentacles in most decks. And so that is a sense of success, but not just for yourself. It's like generational success. And there's a piece of success that realizes gratitude, and it realizes the magic that's in everyday life. So in your process here, as you're releasing, you have a lot to be grateful for, and you are, and that is beautiful. But you also know when it's time to move on, when it's time to let things go. If you were looking for a sign of when is this 10 of Winter happening, when do I stick a fork in this and be done with it? Here's your sign. Stick a fork in it. You're good. It's good. You've done what you needed to do, and now you need to get on to your new path. And the incoming talent and brilliance, and you will attract people to you like that, because as we think, so we are, and we are the sum of the people that we draw to us. So all of those things, all of those energies working together, when you lift up your energy, other people are uplifted around you. So 10 of Autumn is yourself, and you're feeling successful. And the people you've mentored in the past perhaps have also been successful. Maybe you've been a mentor, and now it's time to be a mentee again. And and step up your game to a new level. Maybe this is your opportunity to level up. All right, let's look at your environment, or what's close to you. What's close? What's in the close future, near future? What's near? Okay. The dreamer, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Yeah, the dreamer. So, yeah, this is right now. This is what's going on right now. You're making this transition right now. This is in the immediate future. Yeah, and that's okay. Hopes and fears. Strength. Yeah. Hopes and fears, strength. Am I strong enough? I hope I'm strong enough. The thing I always say about hopes and fears is that it's all an illusion. Your hopes are an illusion, your fears are an illusion. What are you going to put energy into? If you put energy into your hope and you affirm that you are a strong person and that you are definitely strong enough, I mean, you've had this past success, you have a great foundation of success, you know that it's time. I mean, you got 10 of winter, 10 of autumn. You are at the top of this game, and it's time to level up. Time to make that transition. And you can do it. You can do it. You completely have everything you need. The grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges. You've got that. You have proved that. You've proved that right here. It's right here. You've done it. All right, so what's the outcome? Where are we going with this? Where is this taking us? Where are we going? The world. Number 21. The world. There you go. Yep. Onward and upward. This is the completion of successful cycle. Completion, 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 completion. And now it's time to start, release, and know that you're strong enough. I mean, you have got it all going on for you right now. This is beautiful. This is fabulous energy to be incubating in right now. Don't incubate too long. The dreamer is here. It's your fool. It is time to get up and go. It's time to take that idea. It's time to level. You have graduated. You've graduated, and now you get to go on to something new. You've graduated this program of study. You've graduated this phase of life, and boom, now it's on. You go back to school, either physically, mentally, literally, and learn something new. You level up. So this is really exciting, very exciting to have all of this wonderful, beautiful energy, all this positive. You have, not only do you have the talent, but you're going to be surrounded by talented people. Yeah, this is a great position to be in. This is a fantastic position to be in. So don't wait. Don't just kind of sit there and think this is going to happen. And I don't think you're the kind of person that would do that, because you've already had a good deal of success. I think you're ready to take the next step. I think you're just kind of looking for maybe that on-ramp, or maybe where's that first step? Yeah. Yep, take that first step. Yeah, because it's right here. Right here. It's pouring in. Pouring in, the Ace of Summer. Pouring in. All right. Best of luck to you. This is a fabulous reading. I'm pretty excited about it. Hope you're excited. I'm pulling for you. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.